Amen. Third Day right there. Great band. God of Wonders. Wonderful song. Thank you for tuning in. We're talking a little bit about fear this morning and about how quick we are to say, I'll walk by faith and not by sight. I will, I won't be afraid. I will charge out there for the Lord. And we all say that until sometimes until we're called upon to actually do it, and then it's like we get a little cold feet, like, well, maybe not, maybe not. I will walk by faith, but I see some things up there. I don't know. I thought you were walking by faith and not by sight. Well, yes and no. Yes and no. I've been fascinated by Paul, his yes and no comments ever since I saw it, like for the first time last week. So you hear a lot of that yes and no, which is fine. Everybody got to do what everybody got to do. I'm going to read from Psalm 49 this morning. Hear this, all peoples, all peoples. Give ear, all inhabitants of the world, both low and high, rich and poor together. My mouth shall speak wisdom, and the meditation of my heart shall give understanding. I will incline my ear to a proverb. I will disclose my dark saying on the harp. Why should I fear in the days of evil, when the iniquity at my heels surrounds me? Those who trust in their wealth and boast in the multitude of their riches, none of them can by any means redeem his brother, nor give to God a ransom for him. For the redemption of the souls is costly, and it shall cease forever. Then he should continue to live eternally and not see the pit. Whenever I see the word the pit, I think of the Irish for some reason. I don't know why. You don't want to see the pit, my brother would say to me. For he sees wise men die, likewise the fool and the senseless person perish, and leave their wealth to others. The inner thought is that their houses will last forever, their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. Nevertheless, man, though in honor, does not remain. He is like the beasts that perish. This is the way of those who are foolish, and of their posterity who approve their sayings. Like sheep they are laid in the grave. Death shall feed on them. The upright shall have dominion over them in the morning, and their beauty shall be consumed in the grave, far from their dwelling. But God will redeem my soul from the power of the grave, for he shall receive me. Do not be afraid when one becomes rich, when the glory of his house is increased. For when he dies, he shall carry nothing away. His glory shall not descend after him. Though while he lives, he blesses himself. For men will praise you when you do well for yourself. He shall go to the generation of his fathers. They shall never see light. A man who is in honor yet does not understand is like the beasts that perish. Whoa. Woza. Woza. Amazing. You tuned into 100.1 FM this morning, The Remnant. My name is Rich Gilgallen, your host on the Rich Gilgallen Morning Upper Show. Thank you kindly for tuning in today. We're going to debut a new show today at 3 o'clock. It's called Friday Fun with Jennifer Braun. So you want to tune in for that one. 100.1 FM, Remnant.